All right, hello world, Phil here, and welcome to week 1 of 15 on this 10K in 100 days coaching challenge. Welcome. This first video I'm gonna let the public see, but after this, I really need you to subscribe to the list because then I'm not showing everybody the next couple of weeks. So week 2, exclusive, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way through 15 are exclusive. I will be walking you through pretty much the main objective today is to become a lead generation expert, and then we're gonna convert over to being an expert affiliate marketer, and then after that, we're gonna start our own traffic agency, and this is how we're gonna get to the objective and the goal. So what I'm about to show you right now is the tasks. So feel free to pause once you see the tasks, and it just shows everything that you'll be working on. So let me show you the tasks and then I'll elaborate on them. All right, so now here are the tasks. I definitely already put in the email everything for you to see on your own, but I just want to explain everything for you that we have coming up. So the objective this week is to become an expert in lead generation. All right, we're pretty much going to start with getting the lead generation system that I've been talking about in the warm-up and setting up the affiliate account. So that's going to be the first thing that you're going to need to do. So if you haven't been following along, get the free lead generation system that we have been using or that I was talking about in the early bird startup week. So find that link, get in, set up your affiliate link, because you get 33% commissions on the lead generation system. So your task for this week to complete: 1, you need to create a capture page and add the affiliate links. I'm about to show you that in the rest of these videos, some of the things that I think are the hardest parts about this. Inside of the lead generation system, you have to learn how to set up newsletters and create your autoresponder. I will be showing you the hardest part that I think about that in the next part of this video. You're gonna make a short link, okay? Now here comes a very important part. Once we have the capture page, once we have the autoresponder set up and we have our little short link, like I have my little link at the bottom. This is mine. You probably clicked it to even just get to this point, all right? So this is pretty much gonna be your objective, to get everything down to this, all right? So 4, we're going to work on creating a buzz, all right? So you're gonna post to your newsfeed and to the top 5 most active Facebook groups that you are in right now that pertain to your niche, all right? If you're not in any groups, then you need to add 5 to 10 really good active groups to get this part going. So we're gonna create a buzz after we create our links. So you'll have 6 social media posts that we're gonna post. 1 is gonna be an info pic with value, so I'll show you that. The next is gonna be a story to change perception. So you're gonna tell a story that pretty much answers the question that somebody may say or have against your business, or a skepticism about your business. So you're gonna tell a story to change perception. You're also gonna show your lifestyle. This isn't anything you're gonna talk about or do. Just show you out and about, where you go, what you eat, what you drive, where you go for fun, hanging out with the family. People just need to see you. Then the 4th post is gonna be a question. I'll show you an example of the type of questions that you'll be asking this week. I challenge you to go live for an hour, tell a story, teach, and soft sell any offer that you currently already in. Some people don't have an offer. We're gonna get to that next week. You know, if you get your affiliate link, this is your first offer. So maybe tell people about that. So this is the challenge. All right, you don't have to do it. We're gonna get better at it as the weeks come up, but if you wanna give it some, practice, go live for an hour. The last 2 posts, 5 and 6, will be a deleted friends post where you'll pretty much just clean up your friends list on Facebook, and then you're gonna tell everybody that you did that and say, hey, if you're still active, say hi, and then these people will say hi, and then you can interact with them, rebuild those connections, tell these people what you're up to, ask them if you can send them your capture page, ask them if you can send them your link, ask them if you can invite them to a live, because these people are active. last but not least, after we have all this stuff set up, then we're gonna do a salesy post or an info post where we want people who are interested in what we have to offer to receive our capture page link. All right. Now, your job after that for the rest of the week will be to follow up and connect with your leads. Follow up with them. Hey, did you get a chance to see the video? Hey, did you check out my page? Hey, what's going on with you? How's everything going on with there? Maybe comment on their post if you see it. Next one is going to be create a Facebook support group. You're going to build 100 connections, and you're going to send that capture page link out, and then you're going to consider getting a side gig. Yes, a lot of marketers say quit your job, fire your boss, but I think while you're starting your own business, it probably is best to get a side gig. So we're going to talk a little bit about where I think you should, look. There's some apps out there. There's Steady app, there's Flex Jobs, there's all sorts of different gig apps on your phone. So I strongly suggest just getting one so that way we can get our bills paid, we can pay for things, and we don't got to worry about making this make money right away and having that pressure. Next week, we're going to be talking about creating and sending value to our list, doing a live Q&A. So we're going to go live on Facebook, next week. I'm really going to encourage you. We're going to find an offer other than lead generation. So I'm going to show you where all the offers are that you can do affiliate marketing. We're going to build a buzz around that offer. Then we're going to schedule a live video to do a review about the offer to close sales. We're going to follow up about the offer, probably sending our videos. Then we're going to be getting into paid email traffic and starting your own traffic agency and getting commissions for selling traffic. So you'll have 3 sources of income by next week. You'll have the Autoresponder lead generation system. You'll have your low-end offer that we find. You'll also be selling traffic and buying traffic to bring them into your capture page. So there'll be 2 sources of traffic, direct buzz and paid email. So this is your overview of what we need to accomplish for this week. As always, if you're not a part of the lead generation system, then enter your email in so you can get the rest of the tasks. But for right now, I'm going to move on to the next part of this coaching and just go through some of the parts that I think are most difficult and show you examples. So once you're inside the lead generation system, this is where I would start off with on task 1. So task 1, create capture page, newsletters, and autoresponder, and making a short link. All right. So we're going to create a landing page. All right. So I've already created one. I called it Lead Machine. I just started it, but I'm going to kind of show you what it looks like on the inside. So you'll just be clicking create, a landing page. I just started with a blank template. There's templates that you can use, but I'm a very plain type of person. So I just kind of went with, the what do you call it? We cooking up in here. Sorry, I'm waiting for this to come up. But I just made it as plain as possible. All right, you see mine? Boom, super plain. You probably are familiar with it. So let's get started with the free lead generation thing. You also start earning 33% commissions. I added some HTML from just, this side. So I got the link from YouTube. You know how you copy and paste links from YouTube, but you can also just add it from YouTube and drag and drop and then double click it to edit. So it's very simple. Then after I entered that in, I just went to the next step. And so in your next step, this is kind of the difficult part I wanted to show you all. And there's tutorial videos that walk you through all these things, but this is just something I really wanted to show you to make sure that you don't mess this up. All right. So you got your landing page settings. You need to make sure your affiliate link goes to the custom URL. All right, affiliate link to the landing page goes to the custom URL. If you were promoting a different product or your product, you would create the landing page and then make sure you put the affiliate link here. So we're going to use Get Response because that's what I'm introducing people to. So I just wanted to show you that. So make sure you always have that saved. Okay. The next hard part that I thought might need a little bit of elaboration is let me get back to the desktop or the dashboard of me. The newsletters, create a newsletter, and then adding the newsletter to an autoresponder. I think, unless you're sending a one-off email, then go to create a newsletter. All right. But if you're not, then just create an autoresponder. All right, and as always, you should be starting here. You should be watching all of these videos. All right, I've watched all of them, but this platform's so simple. I just want to point you in the right direction. So in my autoresponders, I've created, this little autoresponder, and you'll create an autoresponder, and that's how easy it is. Okay, so what you do is you go to Tools, and then you're gonna go to Autoresponders. I'm just showing you the parts that I think are a little bit difficult, that I feel like people might have some hangups on. And then you're gonna go to Create Autoresponder, and then you can create a new newsletter inside here. You get what I mean? So you can write the subject line of the newsletter, and then you can design it here, and then you can send it instantly from here, and then add the day of it. And I think that this is way easier. So I just went to Tools, create new autoresponder, and that way you can create the new newsletter, send it and publish it, and add it to your sequence. So now that, this would be the third email, I'd add it to like the third day for new people. You get what I mean? So that's just something that I really wanted to show you, that I thought was the difficult parts about GetResponse. So that covers the first part, which is, create a capture page. So, boom, create landing page. Then you're going to set up your newsletters and autoresponders. So you'll go to Tools, Autoresponders, and create your newsletters. Then I showed you where to put your affiliate link. And to get your affiliate stuff, just go here to your profile and then affiliate program. All right. I'm starting a brand new, account with you, brand new. So if this doesn't look crazy, the clicks don't look crazy, I think this is a pretty good conversion rate so far. This is free methods, just doing exactly what I'm showing you. So we're starting this together, and that's the main point of it. What I would like you to do is take time to watch these tutorials. They'll make you an expert in this, and you can simply do what I did, create a landing page, create maybe a 2-day autoresponder. I got one. My first email just tells you to follow me on social media, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. And then my second one, I send you a video that I recorded on Facebook, the Early Bird Coaching, and then I entice you to go to a group, and build support. I feel like these should be your first 2 emails, because 1, you're inviting them to follow you on social media, and then 2, you're also showing another place where they can reach out to you, get support, and you're sending a welcome video or some welcome information. So you don't come off as salesy, you come off as somebody who's looking to help. So once you do have your capture page link, because you're gonna get a link once your capture page is finished, then you'll just go to bit.ly.com, and it's not .com, but it's bit.ly, and there you'll just take the long link and you can make it a short link. All right, so that's not too hard. I'm not going to show you that. Next, we're going to go on social media, and I'm going to give you an example of creating a buzz with info pic, story, lifestyle, and info posts. All right, so now I'm on my Facebook, and I'm going to show you examples of creating a buzz that you need to be doing in step 4. And it's just 6 social media posts, and I'm going to show you an example of them, and then what you should do with them, how you should follow up and connect. And I entice you to create a Facebook support group, so I'll show you mine. And then this is all we're going to be doing, is building 100 connections and sending our capture page link after we build the buzz. So I made some posts, and I kind of just want you to kind of get an idea of what I did and see. So this one right here is the info pic, but it's also a story. And I want you to get creative and not be so salesy, but a story to change perception and an info pic with value. So I kind of did a 2-for-1er here. All right, so this one is an info pic with value. It says demand generation versus lead generation. What's the difference? Demand generation, creates brand awareness, builds trust, sparks interest. But lead generation captures audiences, directly nurtures leads, demonstrates brand value, converts leads into customers. I was showing this because a lot of people just send out their links, but you really should be capturing leads. So then I did a story to change perception. It said, I'm not good at recruiting. I never make sales, because that's something that people say. You get what I mean? That's something that will, resonate with them. And I said, and the simple answer to that is, you're probably not generating leads and following up with them. It's easy to send out a link without capturing that lead, but capturing that lead, you missed the second chance to build trust and a connection. Not only that, but you missed the opportunity to provide value. And then I just go on to say, when you provide value as some sort of secret, you build trust, you don't come across as a sales rep. It creates a dramatic difference in the sales process. And then I kind of mention, I like that people can try my capture page system for free. You don't have to pay anything. And then it got a little bit of attention, but I got info. So somebody really wanted info. You get what I mean? And, some people are just commenting. And I just did this not too long ago. It's not super popular, but it's just an example of, something that you can post that will get people's attention, that will feel like you're not being salesy. And trust me, a lot more people saw this, but it's just something that I entice you to do. So Leslie Mark said he wants the info. So I'm going to send him the info, and that's what I suggest you to do. All right, so I'm going to go sending info. All right, and then I'm just going to send him a simple message. I said, watch the video and get back to me. And get back to me. That's the info you requested. This is just a very short, to the point kind of message. I say be more intricate, but just for the purposes of this video, I just kind of want to show you. He asked for info. I'm going to send him the info. And it's pretty much just going to send them to my lead capture page that I was showing you all. So I'm going to click the link just so you guys can see the process and kind of let it click in, So I got to update my capture page a little bit, but let's get started with this free lead generation system. And then they enter their name, enter their, email. I'm just showing you. And then I have it sent over. Let's see. And then I have it sent over to my autoresponder page. Boom. So. All right. So other examples. I'm just gonna keep going down. This one did really good. If you were given $1,500 to spend on your business, what would you buy? And then I got 16 responses, 15 likes, 26 comments, I guess. A bigger enclosure for my monkeys, leads and advertising stuff, automate to scale. Let's say, and we'll just use, I'm gonna go down this whole list and I'm going to go down this whole list and talk to everybody, but great question. I'm open for guidance from you. I'm like, automate to scale. I'll message you about that. And so I might send him a quick message. All right, he saw my most recent video, and I would say, I'm just gonna ask him a question. How are you, currently automating? This way, I can see what he's doing, what he's into, what his business is. I can see how he's currently automating his business. Really what I'm looking for is he's saying, I'm not. And then that's when I can say, well, hey, can I send you the details on the way that I am, Another person, my great friend, Roger Holmes says, I'm open from guidance, from you, bro, So I might, reach out to him, and I'll reach out to all of these people. Someone said marketing tools. Oh, I'm gonna DM you and then message this person. I have some marketing tools, I would start a recruiting company. So it's a good way to build a buzz and start reaching out to these people. I got 8 messages and 9+ messages and a whole bunch of notifications. Now this post that I posted is just a question that I really want to know answer. I want you to tell me no. You get what I mean? Have you given up on trying to build a 6-figure business? No. Nah. And then someone told me, I'm just tired of paying for courses and stuff. Now this is another person I can reach out to. You know, they found my post, you know, I guess through the grapevine or somehow. So I'm gonna follow them and I'm gonna build a connection with them and tell them that there's something that's free that they can get started and look around and, you know, see if they like it before they have to buy it. Another one, and this is kind of my info post. I'm starting a 10K in 100 days challenge. Who's in? And so I got a couple of people who responded, and then I'm just gonna send them my capture page link. All right. And then as always, like I said, I just got some, you know, a cool post that I saw with Jim Carrey, a lifestyle post, just me eating some tacos, nothing crazy. I did a live video, and I put the short link here. And this is kind of the format. This is kind of the format right here. You know, so I did a live video. So everything I'm telling you to do, I did it. Then I did a straight up info post. I can coach you to $3,000 a month online. Who's interested? Boom, 196, you know, comments. And then I went down the line just to show you how serious I am with all this. And then I went down the line and I messaged everybody and I emailed them. I sent them the info here. Well, I kind of, you know, asked a little bit of questions first to some people, but then some people who I thought were ready, I went ahead and just sent the Facebook video that I did, the live video, and then I sent them the capture page link. And then I just went down the line, and that's what I'm encouraging you to do in the tasks. So just to reiterate with you, you create your capture page, your newsletter, your autoresponder, you get your short link. You create your posts, your buzz, and then you follow up and connect. Create your Facebook group and start doing 100 connections, all right? And what I mean by 100 connections is once you get back to this newsfeed, I'm gonna leave this page because I wasn't really replying. I'll do that after this video. That's my task for the week. But now I have this post. So you know what's really cool about Facebook though is half the time you don't even really have to write comments sometimes. So sometimes you could just use your avatar and send a thumbs up. You know, that's 1 out of the 100. Somebody said Happy New Year, you know, because it's the new year. So maybe I might do something like the champagne or the beer or something like that. I think there's one coming up with the, or maybe they took it off. You never know how PC everybody is. Let's see. Let's go with yay, just for lack of better words. You know, and it's the new year, so that's what everybody's doing right now. So I'm just gonna engage and, you know, interact. So that's the theme, but that's what I mean by build 100 connections, talk, send the capture page link, you know, and then we're gonna talk about this last part, but your message box should look almost like this. I'm gonna show you because there's a great part where I didn't get no opens. So it was on a post where I said I deleted friends and people let me know. So thank you for letting me know, thank you for letting me know, and I went down the list, thank you for letting me know, just to show you what I was sending. It was the live video with my link. You know, thanks for letting me know you're still out there. Here's the live video with my link. Here's the live video with my link. And I went down the line and I went down the line. And this is what your task pretty much is for the week, is to put together the puzzle pieces and go ahead and get 100 of these done. All right. Then build your buzz, follow up, and then I strongly suggest looking into a side gig. I have 2 things and 2 links that I'm gonna recommend to you on a side gig that I think would be really good. And the only reason why I say that is because building this business, if you want to do it the right way, you don't want to have the stress of needing immediate money. This should really probably, you know, it'll take you probably a whole day to figure out when you first get it done. But once you got the link then it's easy. You know, the whole task is to be able to get the link and be able to do these tasks in 1 to 2 hours a day, and still reach out to 100 people every single day for the next 105 days, I guess is the 15 weeks. But that's pretty much, this is going to take you a little bit of time, but once you got that short link and you do that with all your offers and you get used to this process of creating a capture page, doing that, making a short link, then the rest of this is easy. The rest of it is just follow up and connecting, build 100 connections, send capture page link. So you want the side gig because let's say you have bills to pay. Let's say you need some money now. Let's say you want to get ready to advertise. You know, that is what you need to make sure you have your side gig for. A lot of people say fire your job, fire your boss. I say always have a side gig because you don't want to take from your business while it's growing. You don't want to have that pressure and then quit your business while it's growing. You get what I mean? Get the side gig. I recommend 2 different places. I'm gonna put the link somewhere for you. And then what are we doing next week? You know, I know you're interested, but what are we doing next week? So next week we're gonna be creating and sending value. All right, we're gonna be doing live Q&As and seeing if people will send us Cash App or Facebook stars or PayPal money, you know, just for doing live consultations. We're gonna find an offer other than lead generation. So I'm gonna show you places like JVZoo, Digistore, Amazon, where you can sell other things other than that. And we're gonna get that offer going for you. Or maybe you just really like your offer that you're already in. Then we're gonna build a buzz about that offer. And then I'm gonna show you how to schedule a live video to do reviews and close sales. You get what I mean? So we're gonna actually schedule a live video to close sales. Then we're gonna follow up about that offer. We're gonna email our videos to the to our lists, and we're gonna discuss a big factor is getting paid traffic. So next week, make sure you got everything down, because next week's objective is we're gonna be starting our own traffic agency and getting commissions for selling buyer traffic sources. So by next week, you should have 3 sources of income. You should have the lead generation system, the offer, and the traffic, and then we'll be having 2 sources of traffic, which will be direct buzz and paid email. So these are the tasks. Feel free to pause it. And this is just week 1. I'm gonna be doing an live video. I'm gonna be doing an exclusive live video this week. So make sure you're in the capture page, and make sure I got your email and you're getting my emails, because I'm gonna do exclusive live video. I won't be doing no public live videos until week 3, because I really just wanna make sure I'm working with you. So stay tuned. Comment in the group if you have any questions or if anything was hard for you. As always, message me and get to knocking these tasks out. Thanks for watching.